we're going to go to my channel. Hi guys! Okay, just let me... You guys are giving me a second here, and you're gonna give me a hard time, but hold on. I'm trying to flip so that I can see you guys on here. Oh, good. So, we're gonna watch on here. I'm hoping. And we'll be able to see chat, or at least I'll be able to see chat on here. Is anybody here? Wow, 6 people! You guys are fast! Hi guys! Hello! Okay, so today you guys are probably wondering, what the heck am I doing? The plan is, because we've had so many questions with regards to trying to figure out how to bloom colors, issues with dyes, lakes, blah blah blah, I've tried to explain this verbally as best I can, and I suck at it. So I was hoping that a video demonstration may help a little bit better. And I'm not liking this on my thing. Hang on. Excuse the noises for a second. Oh, rip. Hopefully that didn't just break it. I'm trying to this new thing, which I don't like. See, it's a sticky, stupid thing. Hang on. Let me just put it back here and see if we can do this a little better. Okay. So we won't be using this. Let me cover this up. So, okay. I'm expecting questions, and if you guys see me looking over this way, don't panic. It's just I have my other tablet down here so that I can kind of hopefully catch the comments because they fly by so fast. Okay, so we've got Stacy, Rhonda, and Barbara here that I can see that have talked. Okay. So I don't even really know where to start, so I'm hoping maybe you guys, if you have questions you can ask, that might make it a bit easier. But I guess just to sort of start off and show you a little bit right now, I think I did a little boo of these yesterday. I was farting around with some amazing colors. It's Monday, isn't it? Yes. So anyways, so these are the ones I was playing with. These are, and I know it doesn't look like the colors that it is, but these are amazing color solutions. This was, I mixed the Back in Black with a bit of Brilliant Blue, because I want to go for like a midnight blue at night, you know, that look. And then this color here, even though it looks sort of a white to you guys, maybe you can see it better on the bottom, it's actually that lime stuff. Oh, don't be too excited to see me. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so anyways, like I said, so these are them. You can see the Yowze lime, whatever, better at the bottom. So these were done with dyes. And I know the problem has been, from what everybody's telling me, is they cannot get a vibrant color in the actual product like they do with lakes. Now, the best way that I can describe this, or hopefully, by the way, these are the molds that I made. I will do a thing on that another day, maybe. So the best way that I can explain this, or I guess try to explain this, is, okay, dyes are, like I said, I'm going to be as layman's terms here as possible, and if the questions pop up, please just ask me, okay? Like, I need input here. So anyways, right here I have blue #1 Lake. I have Heidi's Amazing Color blue #1 dye. This is mixed with a bit of soda for my personal preference. But lakes, when you use them in a bath bomb, when you throw your lakes, most people just mix, you know, take their powdered lake like this, put it in their bath bomb mix, and once you've added the oil, you'll find the more you're mixing and smushing with your hands, that the color will get brighter and brighter and more intense. With a dye, when you add the oils to your mix, it still looks like there's nothing in the bath bomb. That's because they need a water content, or something like a low percentage of rubbing alcohol or witch hazel to make the color pop. They still look amazing in the water. You'll actually find in the bathtub dyes are actually brighter because once they hit the water, they release. So what I'm hoping to show you, this is just going to be a little bit, as long as I don't screw up stuff here. So I've got 2 things of warm water. Better to have warm water. And I just want to show you a couple things. Let's see here. We have more. Okay. So I will take a couple of these, and you'll see too by the amount used. That's another thing. You do not need nearly as much dye as you would a lake to get the same color. It's just a matter of how you actually do it. So, okay. So for this one, we're going to take a blue lake. Okay? And remember, these are the ones you need oil in your bath bomb mix. They just mix really easy, you know, it's a whatever. And I have a funny feeling. I got this from a different company. And to me, I think it's got fillers in it. It was not batch certified. So I'm a little leery, and just even the color. Either that or it wasn't a very high content of color in it. But anyways, we're going to just take a little scoop like this. And this is a lake. Okay? I want you to see something. Can you guys see how it falls down? Kind of chunky. If you guys can see that really well. And it's, you know, still floating on top a little bit. Chunky, and it's not really mixed into the water, right? I'm not going to do anything with that just yet. So then I'm going to show you a blue dye. Now, shall I use the one that's... Yeah, I won't use the one that's mixed with soda, just so we don't have confusion. So I'm going to take one of Heidi's amazing dyes. This is the Brilliant Blue. You already can tell hopefully you can see with my lighting, the difference in darkness, how freaking dark this is. Let me put the lid on this too so I don't have any accidents, because the luck I've been having, I'll tell you. Okay, so we're going to take the same amount. This is a dye, remember. Okay. I could do this with mica and all kinds of other stuff to show you, but you'll get the idea. So this is the dye. Oops, that's way too much. Trying to do about the same amount. Okay, so that's the blue dye. Make sure that's closed. Ah! It just tipped over. Okay, so here's the dye. Here's the water. Pay attention. Well, I left a little pile on top. But as you can see, almost immediately, you see how it's bleeding into the water like that? No mixing yet. No nothing. See, isn't that beautiful? Let me give her a mix. Sorry, yeah, there's a chunk on top. That's just, there we go. And now look at the concentration of that puppy. Can you guys see just how dark that is? I will put some right on the paper towel. Okay, so that's the dye. And I am talking dye. That was not a lot, so you can imagine that in your tub. Okay, let's go back to the lakes. Here's the lakes. It's all settled at the bottom. I can't pick up my scoopy. It's all settled at the bottom. And you gotta remember too, there's gonna be other bath bomb ingredients in here, like, you know, like your citric and soda and the oil, which will obviously help it disperse a bit better, but... So there you go. And that was the exact same amount. Okay? So, although yes, this will look a very vibrant color in your actual bath bomb, once it goes into the water, it's not nearly as dark, for one. So obviously there's a fraction of what the color is you have to use. These ones, as in lakes, some people will tell you you need poly. I don't. It depends on your bath bomb mixture, actually. Let me just show you the difference on the paper towel, too, if you can see that at all. Dye. You can't even see the lake. It's right here. It's just like a smudgy blue. So right there, everybody's like, oh, dyes are so much money, da-da-da-da-da. But think of the amount that you actually have to use to make a product. Okay? So yes, there's your lakes, there's your dyes. Watch this. Beautiful. So there's an option. You guys, if you want your bomb to look super, super dark, you could mix your dyes and lakes together. Just remember that the dye is so much more concentrated, okay? You're going to get that dark, dark, dark water. So that's where everybody's getting into the issue is like, okay, I'm mixing my bath bomb mix. Why can't I get the color to pop? Well, chances are you guys make your bath bombs like I do, right? Put in your dry mix, put in your oil, your fragrance, and then of course you're going to mix, 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 but then you're going to spray at the end. Well, when you're mixing with lakes, the more you're mixing, the darker and more vibrant it's getting. You don't need to spray as much alcohol or witch hazel. When you get into the dye factor, you got your oil in there, and you put it in dry, and you do all the mixing, and you're like, I've got oil, all this stuff, but now I got to spray. Then all of a sudden, oh, that's when your color starts. You see, problem there is you've probably already almost got enough liquid in your bath bomb mix that if you start spraying more to make this color show up more, your mix is going to be too wet. That's where blooming comes in, which a lot of people will do, is they will take their baking soda, say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to make pink and blue bombs. They'll take a bunch of soda, and they'll bloom the soda with the dye pink. They'll do another batch, bloom the soda with the dye blue. Let it dry. Therefore, your soda is already colored. So while you're making your bath bomb, you've already got your mix. So obviously, you would have to make two batches, a batch of the pink and a batch of the blue. And then you would mold them like usual. Me, I don't normally bloom my soda. What I tend to do, and I've been doing lately, is I will mix it in, with all my dries and whatever. And instead of adding the oil at the time I normally add the oil, mind you, this depends on if I'm using turkey red or whatever as well, right? I will actually spray a couple sprays into the bath bomb mix before I've added the oil to get the color going. I don't usually bloom it as much. Like, you'll see people who get their colors so vibrant, and that's a lot of blooming. It's not like they're using a lot of dye. You don't have to use a lot of dye. It's just how they're getting that color to produce in the actual bomb itself, okay? But to change the subject just a tiny bit, I actually don't mind not blooming because I really like the element of surprise. So this person is going to put this bath bomb in their bath water. They're thinking, oh, it's pretty, it's pastel, whatever. But when they get the color, it's like, bam! There's your color. And they're like, what the hell, right? Another good thing is you can make those surprise bath bombs I told you guys about. That it looks like it's, say, a pink and white bath bomb. Meanwhile, that white that you didn't bloom, which is actually like a gigantic deep, deep purple, when it hits the water, they're like, what the hell? How did this bath bomb go from pink to purple? Or to another weird color? So that has its advantages. If you guys want to bloom, by all means, bloom. If you guys would like me to show you right now, this is where I need your input. Would you guys like me to do a little small bath bomb mix and do one in lake and one in dyes to show you what I mean? Oh, just got a question here. Jackie asked about what if you use 70%? Yeah, when I'm actually using and working with dyes, I tend to use my 70%. I will actually sometimes use 50%. That's why it's out here. The only problem with that is, obviously, if you're just blooming the actual color with just the soda, that's fine. People I know even use water because there's no other mix in there to activate. But while you're making it, if you're doing it like I do with the mix, I usually tend to go 70, sometimes 50, but it's a mixer. You know what I mean? And with the turkey red, because that's already got so much in it, and I mix the oil and the alcohol usually together, that's where mixing can be a bit tricky. That's where a lot of people like to do the blooming. The other trick, like I said, too, is, guys, you want to use that. You can actually use a bit of your lake and a bit of your dye, and you'll know by the color of what the bomb looks like with your lakes. Don't add a lot of dye, but you're going to get that massive, intense color. They'll work either way. It's a personal preference as to how much. I know it's hard for people because people are used to having very big, bright, vibrant colors. And you'll get that. It's just a matter of playing and finding out how and what it works for you. And holy crap, did we just get a lot of questions here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to read for a second. Okay, so you guys want a little bit? Yellow and blue to make tropical green is the best ever. Yes, it is. Hello, did you get my package? Tammy, I did not get your package. I don't think. Unless you sent me the card. Somebody sent me a card. Is that the one? Was it a card, Tammy? Did you send me a card? I got a really nice thank you card from someone and I can't remember where I put it. Okay, it was you. Right? Are you sure? I didn't think it was your name, though. I really didn't. Burger. I don't know. You guys are... I'm confused. Okay, so tell me now. If you guys would like me to do a bomb, right now, I can do it no problem. Like I showed you the ones I did. I need to make some because my brain is... I really, really need to make some stuff because I'm having really conflict within myself at the moment, which is nothing. I'm brain dead. I can't think of anything creative, but... Okay, so you guys want me to do a bomb. Okay, how about... We're going to be using Amazing Color Solutions here, just so you know. I do have easy colors. I do have Seraphinas. They work similar. We're going to stay away from those right now. I'm going to concentrate on the new ones because that's what a lot of you have right now. And I'd like to, you know, sort of experiment and expand on that. So. What's a wading pool bomb? Okay, wait a minute. You guys just asked this what, too? What? I'm in a funk too, Carrie. Let's make some... What's a wading pool bomb? Just the little mini ones for kids? Those would just be, more or less color, wouldn't they? No bubbles, no anything. I gotta have bubbles, people. I need bubbles. So, yeah, very simple. That's what I thought. Yeah, so it's just a fizzy colored smelly thing for kids that think, oh yay, my water's blue now, right? Or I got pink water to swim in. I almost freaking drank this. I think I better move these. Not a good thing to have dyes by my mouth when my Pepsi's sitting right there. Okay, so guys, since I'm going to make you something, and I'm going to do steaks and dyes. I'm going to do lakes and dyes. Fire up some colors and what? Tell me. I'll do it. I've got my seashell molds, which I planned on filling with bubble frosting, but I didn't realize how damn big these things are, but I love them. I've got some stuff to make a couple seashell bombs. I don't know, let's hear. What do you guys want? I don't know what I got for time on my tablet. Let's see if we got power left. Oh, we're good for a while. Okay. Light purple? Come on! I like light purple, but shit, people want to see how they get vivid. I love that idea. I have her beautiful vintage violet. It's gorgeous. Do the yellow blue with seashell for tropical theme. Sex on the beach fragrance. I don't have sex on the beach, but I could do Bahama Berry or Mega Papaya. Do you want me to use Heidi's colors? We're going to do... I like the idea so far, actually. You guys just said. I love that, the way it turns out. Yellow and green. Okay, we'll do mango. I got little umbrellas, too. That'd be cool. What's going on about the smell? Try putting a drop of the blue in the middle of the bomb. Do you know how blue that's going to be? Bananas. Okay, so you guys are going to help me here. Okay, so we're going to do the blue and the yellow. I'm trying to think here. You know what? We may use... I think this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this now. We're going to use lakes and dyes. So I'm going to show you what I mean by the blue dye and the blue lake. And then we're going to use yellow. And I got my yellow lakes. And this isn't to screw up Heidi or anything. I just want to show you, for those of you that have a hard time making the dyes actually look bright. This is a little trick you can use. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, that kind of defeats the purpose, guys. You're freaking using twice as much color. But really, we're not. Okay? And I'm confused here. Yellow 5, and that's... Wow! Want to see something amazing? Here is Heidi's amazing yellow. Number 5. Dye. Here's a lake. Number 5. Dye. This one looks yellow. This one looks orange. Pretty cool, huh? And actually, while we're here, I just want to show you something. Why not, right? Give me a second, children. My friends, I'm sorry. Okay. So, like I said, I made those bombs yesterday, right? And, can you guys see that? Okay. So I made those bombs yesterday, and there's some leftover powder. So these are made with the dyes. And I wanted to show you, if I can, let's see what kind of color it'll actually give off in the water, shall we? Let's see. Okay. So, there's a scoop of the bath bomb mix. Don't you overflow on me. Okay, we'll do 2. Can you guys see that? Not so good, eh? Okay. That was the blue and the yellow. Where's my stir stick? I guess we'll use this. Cold water. Guys, you gotta remember bath bombs work way better in warm water. No, don't you overflow! Guys! Shit! Okay. I always forget that my bombs bubble that much. So let's see if we can kill the bubbles. Probably not. Oh, you're gonna overflow. Yeah, there she goes. Well, I might as well add it to the bowl with all the rest of them. Whee! See, I love when the foam colors too, but you see that? Can you see the layers? White, blue. What? What do you mean ratio of bath mixture? Explain, please. What I just put in just now? That was just like my bling bomb recipe, actually. I just want you guys to see the pretty blue. If I can get some of this foam off. Guess I can't. I love this stuff, by the way. I absolutely love the way this stuff feels. So the top of the water, I guess you can't see it. Not so great, which really sucks. But remember I said it was blue and yellow? The top, if you guys can see the foam. Anyways, the top is green. Gorgeous. And it's foaming like crazy in my bowl here. Because there's bath bomb mix in the bottom. Which I would have normally put on my... I would have dumped it in my tub. Wow. Even this is going to overflow. And that was not a lot. Holy crow. I can't imagine what you would get if people put like a cup of freaking SLSA. You guys know I only use like 2 tablespoons. I seriously think less is more. Like, I think you get a way better reaction. Look at, whoosh, that's all foam. Look at that, it's like pudding. Isn't that awesome? That's just foam. But I don't know if you guys can see the color. I'm sitting in the light. Can you guys see the pretty green going through there? I know my lighting sucks. But this is an awesome, like, it's tropically greeny. Like blue. I could just sit here and play with this stuff all day, but I know we got a bit video to do, don't we? See, I hate dumping this stuff out. Because this would have been a nice bath, but the water's in the bottom. I can't get to it because it's too foamy. Okay, well, trust me. The water in there, if you can... Oh, you can see it now. Can you see the green? Can you guys see that? That beautiful green? Anyways, let's just put this away. Me and my playing. Okay. Quick Rooney, wash the hands. Oh, only add some water in there. That might make it even prettier. maybe I can show you guys the actual water. Yeah, I can't show you. It's too hard to do. Alright. Sorry, as I play. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what did we decide on again? Okay, sorry guys. Citronella. Okay. Oh, you guys are talking about mosquitoes. Mermaid green, that's pretty. Okay, so are we gonna do that, eh? We're gonna do, yellow and blue, I guess, eh, guys? See, it's such a pretty... You see the green at the bottom, sorta? I don't know. Alright, so maybe we'll just do a little one? What do you guys think? I'm so confused. I haven't done bath bombs in a while, and I'm been in a funk. Not too bad, but... Charlie, what are you doing over there? He's hiding in a box. And he'll probably be here in about 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so how I normally do my bombs. This is going to have to be a bit different. You're not supposed to be in here. Where are you? I just heard you. I hear him. There he comes. Don't you come up here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so... You hear him? Oh, you like my... These are, Dollarama 350. I actually really like them. I thought they got... Is it Betty Crocker? I don't know. They have an awesome Betty Crocker aisle, and I just love all their stuff. Okay, so what I did for the bombs yesterday, one thing I did differently when I did 2 colors, and I'll try to calm myself down. I'm a bit manic today. I think that's the right word. One bowl I did the 2 soda, and 1 and a bit citric, and then the other one I did normal. It was 3 cups. Like 3 cups of soda, 2 and a bit of my citric. So today, you guys notice I'm getting a little low on my soda, and I'm getting scared. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 1. Oops, it's a little low. 2. Oh, we might not be able to do 3. Can we? Yeah, we'll do 3 on this one. Probably shouldn't do this, but okay. So that's 3. Try to remember me. 3 on this side, 2 on that side. Okay, so let's move this for a sec, because I need the room. Okay, citric. Oh, a little bit extra. So that's 1 and a bit. And when I bit, it's just a bit. This side gets 2. Hope I did that right. 2 and a bit. You guys just heard me wash my hands, correct? Okay. I hope I don't run out of battery power, guys. I apologize if I do. If I do, we'll have to just do 2 parts. Which I don't like doing, actually. Do you know what else works good, by the way, to keep bugs away? Since you guys talk about citronella? Catnip. If you have cats, and it won't hurt them in the garden, you throw catnip around your, like, grow catnip plants. Around your deck. They call it cat mint, but it's the same thing. What do you think you're doing, mister? Okay, so we're gonna get all the chunks, and yes, this is only citric and soda at the moment, right? You guys hear him tinkling? I don't normally like to have him down here, but he's not bugging. He's been hiding or sleeping in one of my boxes over there. I wish I could hear you guys. I know it's kind of crazy. Charlie, what are you doing? Hey, get your face out of that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get the best. Obviously, I should have sifted. I wish I could see you guys talking. Maybe I will move Mr. Talkie Tablet up here so I can see better. In case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I have this little dude here so that I can see you guys talking. It just helps a bit sometimes. What did you say about dry what? Your bombs take a week to dry. Well, that's one I haven't heard before. It sounds like you're just maybe using oil and not spraying them with something else that makes them dry. Either that or your house is like a sauna. That, could be. Okay, so you guys remember what I did, right? This is the two-side. Okay, so we cannot forget, I still put starch. Even when I do a balm that's like sort of a half, a half bubbler to not a full bubbler, I still do my starch for a multitude of reasons. And it's the same amount, even if I lower the recipe, it's always like the 1/4 to 1/3. Yes, this is my little special scoop. I still use cream of tartar. Sometimes I will do the full 2. But I at least get 1 in there. So this is the bigger side. This one gets 2. Come on, big boy. Okay, so this guy gets 2 even. You guys have seen this same old, right? Same old stuff. It's just a little variation. And then, of course, I'm going to show you with the coloring thing. So, and you can use Natrasorb. I don't think I'm going to today. I'm not sure. This is my SLSA. I've told you this before. 1 scoop. Like this holds 2 tablespoons. So, that one's getting 2 tablespoons. This one's just getting, I guess it's probably less than 1. Actually, for good measure, let's just add another tablespoon. So that's 3 tablespoons to that one. Ooh, I splurged. Okay. I wish I had my other mixer in here. I do have one somewhere. Well, I guess this is okay considering it's just for soda and stuff. Okay, so this is the bigger one. Shall we do the bigger one blue or yellow? Alright, I think we're just gonna do that. And what did we say? Mango papaya, right? Or something beachy. Yeah, I should have made the sand too. Shit, I didn't do that. Okay. So let's get got a few shells here. Some of this. Sorry guys, I'm again not prepared. Here she goes again. Tammy's not prepared. Oh. Okay. That's those. Alright, guys. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah! We need fragrance. And I'm going to, move these water dye things. I know I should probably use them, but I don't usually put water in my bombs, so I don't, I mean, you guys could do that. It would work for you, I'm sure. I just probably just lost you guys. What's jungle fever? Okay, hold on. What did you say about spraying hazels not doing it? Not doing what? Oh, not drying them? That's interesting. Oh, we have blood orange. God, I love that stuff. Okay. Where is... Sensual Amber? Ooh, I thought I just saw something else. Hang on. Sorry, guys, as I frickin' bury my face. Get out of here. We said mango papaya, right? Oh, bubblegum? No, I don't think so. I guess I should have got this out before we did this. Although it was sort of a... Here we go, mango papaya. That does me just good. I'll take that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, just to show you guys, the bigger one's going to be blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her dye first, because I want to show you guys something. Actually, and I'm going to put the fragrance in there too, but where's my spoony things? Okay, so I'm going to get my little spoons out. Okay, so that's those. My pop. Okay, guys. I guess I'll need a mold actually too, but hold on. Blue. Fragrance for... No, we're gonna have... Yeah, indecisive. Isn't it great? And I'm sorry if you guys hear thumping and bumping. There's construction all around. Now, I can't open this. Heidi would normally say to use one of these scoops, which is probably all we need. But, like I said, it's very concentrated. But I am going to use 2 little ones, okay? This is normally all you would need. But I'm going to use 2, okay? So that's the blue dye. And remember, I'm going to do both here, like dyes and lakes, okay? So then we're going to go to her yellow. What are you doing, cat? She's got to be around me no matter what, eh? %, and I guess I can't. Oh, 91 will make them crack. Also, do you have clay in your recipe by chance? Because if you have just even the slightest bit off, like too much clay, that can cause cracking. Well, that's probably too much too. Okay, so that was the yellow and the blue dyes put in, okay? So just give me a sec. I'm praying I don't overdo stuff here or take up too much time, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. And yeah, you can put Natrasorb in here to keep your fragrance. It also does help lighten the balm. But we're not going to do that today. Okay. So obviously, I don't know how you can see that, but no color, even though it's in. Same with this one. There's like a hint of yellow, but not much. Oh, and I think I'm due for new mango papaya. Oh. Yeah, see, this normally I would probably put Natrasorb to keep the smell up. Humidity. Yeah, a lot of humidity can give you guys issues. That's where I always suggest using the turkey red, guys. Or if you have to and you don't have turkey red, go for a butter balm. At least that way you're guaranteed that the balm will harden because, the butter solidifies and you have a hard balm. Yes, this is showing up a bit of the color yellow as I put this in because it's a liquid. It's wet. Right? Okay. I should have probably done lakes first, but maybe not. That's okay. Alright. So we're going to go with the lighter one first. Okay, I just see a hint of color coming. It looks more orange to me. It's supposed to be yellow. Okay, and then this is the blue one. Yeah, not much going on here at all. Okay, well, I don't know if you can see that. So, what I would do right now, and I think we're going to use apricot. I'm not going to use the castor today. Just because I'm sure a lot of you may not have that oil. So, and if you did, that's even a bonus. But then, like I said, you're going to get into issues with mixing. So what I normally do when I have a dye or anything I want to bloom, I use hazel first. And I just spray in. See that pop already? Did you guys see that? Watch. Why is my spray bottle being weird? There we go. Can you guys see the color? Just like that? See that yellow? I hope you can see that. That was just from that little bit. And of course, yes, it's going to activate. That's why you got to mix, mix, mix. And yes, you could use a hand mixer, stand mixer. It doesn't matter. See, now I don't want to spray a lot, right? One thing you'll notice too, by the way, if you're using hazel, then you switch to alcohol, it can actually change the color. I've seen pinks go from pink to purple and weird, strange things just by, you know, that sort of a spraying thing. Okay, so by rights, I don't know if you can see this, you can see the yellow, right? The more you spray, see that? The more yellow that's going to go, and you're going to see that in your bath water. If I add oil to this right now, which you know I'm going to have to, it's not going to make the yellow pop anymore. But that's where I stick in. I will put in a little bit of yellow lake. And watch the magic. And you won't need a lot, like I said. Remember the outcome of what the water is going to look like. You usually do need more lakes than you do dyes, but I'm going to just do 2 of these. Okay. Same thing is going to happen with that. So let me just get going on the blue real quick here. Okay, so I should probably do the yellow first, actually, because I don't want to get blue on my hands. Or blue in this. Okay, so that's... I just added the yellow lake. Okay, now watch. I'll put a teeny tiny bit of oil in this one. Give her a quick mix. Just to get the clumps out, okay? Still pretty pastel, right? But watch, the more you get in there with your hands, with lakes, this is what brings the color out of a lake, because it's oil dispersible. So the oil from your bath bomb mix will help spread that color quite a bit. But still, it is not as bright or as dark as it is, or like as it will be. Put it this way, I can't get them as bright as they're going to look in the water. But then again, that's where your magic starts. So if you guys have tons and tons of time to freaking spend on, you know, pre-blooming all your soda and all that crap, more power to you. I think that's excellent. Me personally, can't do it. I just don't have the time or the space to store it. So here's the blue. You seeing that? That is why people pre-bloom. Because there's always that fear of, oh no, there's too much soda, too much friggin', too much hazel, and then you have overactivation, and that's why you gotta do it nice and slow. You may have to change the way you make bath bombs a little bit by, like, when you add the ingredients and stuff. But you guys will find your niche, I'm sure. Niche, whatever it is. Oh, I love jojoba oil. Very expensive though. That's not something that I would be adding jojoba oil into, like, to a kid's thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Okay, I'm gonna try. Where's my 70%? There she be. Add a little bit of alcohol, 70%. See, it doesn't change it as vibrantly or as much as the hazel does. But if you had 50% because of the water content, then yes, that would. So this is still, even though it doesn't look like a lot, guys, that is a lot of dye load in there. So when this hit the water, you are still going to get your massive blue, okay? So speaking of that, now I'm going to add my little touch of blue lake. Like I said, this is a cheat. I don't have the time to do it the other way. You can. This is just like my own little, you know, kind of how I do it. Is it the right way? I can't tell you. It's just whatever works for me. And if anybody has any pointers or tips or whatever they want to post on the group page about how they bloom and get their colors vibrant, because I gotta tell you, there's one lady on there and I am so totally floored. I have no idea. She's got this gorgeous, and I mean it's Heidi's beautiful red, but I don't know how she got it that red. I really don't. Okay, so there is, I added a little bit of lake to it. Shit. Add a little bit of my oil. Lost my lid. Okay. Give her just a quick mix to get the chunks in. Make a big mess. Okay, so that's the color right now. Then you get your hands in there. And I still have playroom to add some hazel or some alcohol. Because normally I'm a heavy on the oil type, you know? Because I love that. And there's still enough in here. But you guys want that color to come out. Yeah, it could use oil and spray. Now remember, this is the dye that's... Oh, my thing's screwed up. This is the dye that's actually showing up when I spray hazel. And it'll be the lakes that'll show up when I add the oil. Okay? You guys remember that? A little bit of rubbing alcohol. Yeah, see, I would like that way darker blue. But the thing is now, I'm not going to add more. I could add more lake to make it look darker. But in the water, she's going to be dark. You got to remember what the payout's going to look like. That's something that you have to remember. Okay, how much is in this one? Do I need... No, this one's still good. This one is mixed to perfection already. Sometimes I find, too, just letting it sit. You notice the color coming on this one now? It's beauteous. I want to get blue in there. Okay. Oh, guys, I've probably bored the crap out of you. I put cornstarch and cream of tartar in my bombs, hon. I do 1/4 to 1/3 cup of cornstarch and cream of tartar. It's either 1 or 2 tablespoons. Like this bowl, the bigger bowl, that got 3 cups of soda, got 2 cream of tartar. This one only got 1 because it's 2 cups of soda. If that makes sense. See, now I would have liked this a lot darker blue. And if I wanted to, sure, add more lakes or whatever. But the water is going to be pretty. You can add in embeds to give that extra boost. That's pretty much good. Do I want to put embeds in these guys? What color would you suggest, since we're going for that gorgeous green? I could add a limey green color in it, which would really help. Could also add blue. Right? Yeah, we could add colors of our choices. So, I also need... should we use for a mold? Oblong, round, what do we want? Why am I so not prepared? Let's see. I like my big ones. Alright, I'm going for my big boys. No, not those big boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I love these molds. Love them, love them, love them. Now there's also a trick to this so that your thingy comes out. You just put a bit of soda in the end. But I'm not going to do that. Hopefully I can swing it. Let's just see if it works, shall we? There's a shell. Oh, you know what I should put in here? Should I put some black salts around it? It's Hawaii. No, you won't do that this time. What a bummer I am, eh? So I add a little bit of blue. Keep your mix fluffy. Don't let it settle in the bowl, or your bombs will settle and sink to the bottom. It's a fact. Telling you, it's a fact. Where's my mixy thing? I like to try to make some sort of pattern in the bomb. Call me crazy, but I do. I'm going to put a limey in that one. Some more blue. And I probably should have done it like you guys said about the layers and stuff, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just trying to make some patterns. Are you guys talking? I did show a big shell mold. Is that what you guys wanted to see me pack one of them? Or did I miss something? Sorry, it's hard for me to watch kind of both here. Use the shell mold? Okay, I will. I'm just going to make one of these big ones first. And I will use the shell mold. I know you guys are like, you always make round bombs, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I packed this one tight enough. Did I or didn't I? It's alright. See that? See the other half? Oh, my shell is kind of hiding, but we'll scrape that out after. Okay, you want a shell mold? That means I need a different tray. Hang on. Which is fine. Let's see. Okay, big or little? Shall we go big or little? Big? You guys want to see big shell? I love these. Love these. Are you guys watching? Alright. So I can put in some blue. Put in some yellow. And hopefully this works. I like to try to follow the lines, or at least put some sort of mark in it, like so. I'm going to put a green one right down the center. Add some more blue. Add some yellow. These ones you got to make sure you pack around the edges really good. I haven't had an issue with them sinking yet. Touch wood. Doesn't mean they won't. They do end up, if they do start to sink, they will eventually pop back up. At least that's what I find. You guys watching? Big boys. Yeah, they're pretty big. Okay, and I just try to make sure the bottom is as flat as I can get it. You can do this, but if you're going to be spraying stuff anyways, you know what I mean, like the, what do you call it? I can't speak. The frosting. It doesn't really matter. As long as they're flat enough that they sit on the tray is good. Okay, so we're gonna, the suspense, I'm leaving it so you guys can't see this yet. We'll have to see if it works. Another green limey booger. And go some more yellow. And go some more blue. These ones I tend to gently kind of push the middle, but then you got to go around and make sure that all these little lumpy bumps are packed well, or you will lose that nice smooth shape around the edge of your shell. Oh, it squeakied. Did you guys hear that? So yeah, you make sure, I mean, don't jam it super, super hard, but you want to get that shape, right? You want to make sure you got all these cool shapes. Okay, that's 2. Let's have a look. Take off the top. They unmold like a dream. Can you guys see without me killing them? Can you? I'll take the camera up and show you after. So shall I make a few of them, or what would you guys think I should do? Finish them up in shells? I could do what? Frosting on parchment. Set the shell bombs in it to look like the shell is in the waves of water. Oh, you are so creative. Here I was just going to put them together like a big sandwich and offer. I've got real pearls that Heidi gave me, and they're beautiful. So I know that, like, pearls are, like, all this big rage thing right now. So I was thinking, well, how about, you know, forget the freaking pearl parties and stuff that people have. But you get a bath bomb and you get a freaking real pearl. What do you think of that? So I've been sort of, that's kind of what I had planned for the shells I made the other day. Like, that's what I was going to do, was make them so that they are, you know, real pearl freaking shell party type thing. I don't know. I don't know. See, my creativity is just... Yeah, I have jojoba beads, but you don't want jojoba beads in a bath bomb. I mean, they look cool, but your bath water's not hot enough for them to melt and they stick all over you. I've actually had a couple baths with ones. I mean, I love them, but you have to basically shower or rinse off afterwards because the little beads stick to you everywhere. Do you mean everywhere? So you could do the little balled candy or whatever, but no, what I was thinking was they're actually real pearls. Like, Heidi gave me real pearls, like for jewelry making, for rings and whatever. I've got black ones, I've got these gorgeous royal blue ones, white ones, pink, you name it. I have never seen, and they're authentic, real, like these are real pearls from, you know, the ocean, from real creatures. Real creatures. What are they? Clams, oysters? I don't know. They're real shell, or real... Oh God, Tammy, how's the brain? They're real pearls. I'll be okay. What? Put what in your bomb? Oh, capsule them. Very cool idea. See, I was just thinking, yeah, just put it on the outside, it'll look cool. But, yeah, chances are people might think they're candy or something, eh? That's smart thinking, my dear. Yeah, because my luck, they'd be throwing out pearls. Ah, not good. Not good at all. So, yeah, I've been trying to get creative, guys, and I don't want to take anybody's idea. I really hate that. But, you know, remember when I made the bath bomb scoops? I think I'm gonna make, like an ice cream sundae with, like, bath bomb in the cup, then a big pile of whipped cream, which is frosting, then my bubble bomb scoop, and then some more frosting with the raspberry soap, and then some drizzle. What do you guys think of that? And then, like, have, like, my, you know, my little umbrella drink thingies in them or something to make them cute. Oh, you cracked on me, you bugger. I think I slammed him just a little bit too hard. Can we fix him? He looks okay. Okay, should I do some round ones or shall we stick to the shells, guys? What do you think? I guess I can make some mini ones too, can't I? What the hell? Why not? Let's make a couple mini ones. I think these will be fun. I'm gonna make some mini ones. I'm gonna make some mini ones. Why not? And here I go, singing to myself again. No wonder the old boy thinks I'm insane. It's one thing to talk to you guys, but when I'm down here singing to myself and he asks me who I'm talking to, are you doing a video? And I say no. Not so good. Not so good. Yeah, that's right, I am singing to you guys. Is this when I do it by myself? That's such a great thing. You guys, the poor guys are looking at my guts this whole time. I guess I could sit down, but then I can't read your talking. There's a little one. Try another little one. Well, I could have... Oh, it's in here. Oh, not good, Davey. Not so good. Petty bomb. See, I never think of, like... I don't normally think of petty bomb. Like, I want to do... I mean, I love them. I don't know. I've got this, like, creative urge to do stuff that people aren't doing. You know? Then, of course, I know people are going to do it, which is fine. I don't want to be the one copying. I want something new and different first, you know? Just a little bit different, that's all. Oh, I got a crack in that little guy. How do I fix that? Alright, I guess we do it like this. Let's see if I can fix him. Oh, guys. Can I? There's the flat part. Yeah, it's cracking, but it's not too bad. Okay. So, I know. And I'm sorry, but I'm doing one of these. I like the ones I did before. I actually did them like the beach. They were actually like sand colored on the top and blue. Kind of like that lady that did them before. That was a copy. But I changed the ingredients and actually, you know, I think it was a little bit more decadent as far as ingredients, but the look was there. And that's what I'm trying to kind of avoid is the look. I want something, I don't know. I just want something different. And the thing is, you guys give me an idea, then I feel like I'm stealing your ideas. Are you back again, cat? And kitty boy? I'll still say you're Charlie. I don't care how many people are going to convince me you're not. You sure act like my boy. Don't ya? Where you going, pumpkin? Back to where he was before. So... I know everybody copies, but I don't know. I would rather be the copied. You know what I mean? And I want to say, I hate when people say that I copied, because that's just, I freaking try so hard not to do that. Like, really bad. Oh, he's hiding in a box. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm starting to think. I don't know though, there's like one person, she keeps driving me crazy, and she's like, making me feel so bad, like, get your ass outside and look for your freaking cat. Never mind this one, he's fine. But I'm like, well, make me feel like a piece of shit. Supposed to be outside looking for my cat. Meanwhile, pretty sure he's sitting right here. Like, I don't know how much more clear it could be. And I mean, the fact that they were both sitting there grooming each other, that's a pretty good indication. It's not like my Fury is gonna just go lick some strange random cat, you know? But I don't know, trying to put that stupid little bit of doubt in my brain now, so of course I'm thinking, well, what if he is out there, and what if I'm not looking for my cat? And it's just BS. Try not to think about it. That's been another reason why I've been like, not up to doing stuff, but I want to. Oh, copying. Yeah, copying is a huge freaking thing. I want out of the copying. That's why we need to, like, we should have a secret group that, like, say we're the only ones allowed to make it, and then we can see how many people actually freaking hunt us down and copy it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or just a section in our group or something, and just see what happens. You know, I think that'd be funny. Oh, sorry, this whole time you guys are looking at my belly. How boring. But I can't read. Yeah, copying is no fun. I mean, they're supposed to, what do they say? It's like the biggest form of flattery. But, you know what? It really sucks, especially, like, for example, when you see somebody and they're like, oh my god, so-and-so company has, like, this most awesome, amazing-looking product that does this, this, and this, and they're getting all the rage and the raves about it on YouTube. And meanwhile, you're, like, looking at yourself, you know, looking at your group postings and pictures going, I did that, like, you know, and what are you supposed to do? You're not going to go on and say, hey, that's mine. I've learned my lesson that way. You can't just go on and whine and say, oh, they took my stuff or whatever, because it always gets, you know, well, you guys have seen that happen many times. How stuff's been twisted around, and of course you get made out to be the bad guy, even though that's not the case, but hey. It happens, so that's where you have, you know, keep your closest friends close. Apparently, isn't it supposed to be your enemies closer or something like that? I don't know. I just, you know what I'm trying to say, guys. Just, yeah, I've been in that boat too many times, and I don't like it. And you can't jump out because you can't swim. Oh, lordy. Okay. Oh, no, you're not cracking too, are you? Yeah, of course you are. Why? Because I like them. Well, that's nothing a bit of glittered stuff can't fix. It's not like it's broken, it's just cracking. These are starting to actually dry, so I don't want that to happen. Beauty of that, though, you can add a bit, like if you're working on these right now and say they're starting to get too dry, I find the best route is actually adding a bit more oil. Not spraying so much. Because then you're just drying them out more, you know? So it's sometimes a little easier to just add a tiny bit of oil. These do come out really nice, though. Like, seriously. I don't even remember where I got these. I want to say... they're made in China. I want to say AliExpress, but I think it was Amazon. Okay, my friends, so now we're down to this last little bit, so... Demo bomb? Just mix her all up? Why not, eh? Yeah, this is gonna be my demo bomb. Just for the sake of it. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. And I'm gonna stick black in the other one. Why? Because I can, and it's a demo, so who cares? I think it's black. Greeny black. Yeah, I think these are my black embeds, even though they look green. They're black. You guys hear the walking around and noises upstairs in my house? Who did? Oh, we're gonna show that one. I can't believe they didn't let you say vagina. Sorry. Is it a vagina? Yes. Show. Thank you. Whoops. There. Sorry, that was blocked for some reason. Your comment about the vagina mold. Yes, I can see that being offensive to some people. But that's okay. I had to approve it because I don't think there's anything wrong. Plus, it would make comments hard to understand if it was blocked. Ew. Really? Yeah, that's a bit too much information, Tammy. I don't need to know about eyeballs. There. Alright, this is the last one. And I don't think I taught you guys anything. Oh my God. Guys, did I teach you anything? Did I? Did I teach you anything? A lot of rambling, I know. Oh yeah, you're too soft. Okay. So, to fix that one, unfortunately, that's going to be a mess. Let's see if we can fix it. Yeah, good thing this is a demo. Mush, mush, mush! Demo bomb will probably now sink, because I just squished the daylights out of it. Okay, on that note, let's see. I'm going to get something and do a little quick test for you as soon as I mold this. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh God, I can't speak. I wonder how much friggin' bath bomb dust is in my pop. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got 3 of those. And we got these puppies, which are actually okay, except they got a crack! This one too, but that one's okay. Can you guys see? They're killing them. Can you see? Oh! Okay. I guess they can go there. Okay. What I wanted to show you... Oh! And another one of my wonderful, I guess it's money saving or being cheap. I'll show you those in a second, too. Give me 1 second while I do this. Or keep talking, it's fine. I gotta get these off. Oh. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, we're gonna try something. Because I know you guys are probably dying to see the color of what these actually look like. Right? I'm guessing. So, let's just see. I don't have a lot of hot water down here, guys. I apologize because we had to actually valve. Like, we had to valve one. You know what I'm trying to say? We had to, can't even speak today. There's a shut-off valve, so it only comes through dribbly because we can't fix it. If we tried and left it on, it would constantly drip hot water, and our water bill would be crazy. So, okay, what I want to show you, and holy crap, that's a mess. Give me a second. I know you guys are dying to see. You want to know. You saw what they look like. I would love to pick one up for you, but my luck, I'll break it. So that'll be another day. But what I want to show you is what we just made. Obviously, here's the mix. You guys can see that. You want to see what the water looks like. Oh, please. Just in case. Yeah, she always goes over on me. And you guys saw the amount of SLSA, right? That was not a lot. But I want you guys to see the water. Wow. What can I do here? Alright, let's do... There we go. Okay. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the color? It's turquoisey. Actually, it looks like her amazing aqua that she had that she didn't, I don't think she sold that. It was just in the samples that I got it first. So, yeah. So there you go. That is what the colors would look like. And it's a lot darker. It's hard to tell, I know. You can see in the bottom. It's a lot darker than you would expect by looking at the bombs. Well, maybe you guys don't think that, but yeah. Did I teach you guys anything? No, it was just fun. Didn't learn a damn thing. Oh, I got it in my mouth. So that's it. The water is a really pretty lighter green, almost like, I guess I would say minty, a little darker than minty. And then your water is that gorgeous ocean color. Oh, that could look so pretty. You put a bit of shimmer, a bit of luster, a bit of freaking biodegradable glitter in there, and you would have a sparkly, super sparkly, yeah, that would be like a super sparkly ocean. At least that's what it would look like to me. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so, sorry guys. Questions? Did I teach you anything? Or, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'll put this here, maybe. You guys will look at my stupid tablet for a second. So, oh, there's a millipede crawling up my wall. Keep on crawling. Sorry, I just hate bugs. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Oh, Mexico Ocean. Definitely what that reminds me of. I love Mexico. Love it. Okay. Blooming is a talent. Yes, it's one that I have not acquired yet. Sorry, what did you say? Trying to read this from Carrie. It was educational, mixing dye and lake, different ratios, design ideas, and how to use the shells. Okay, thank you. I'll give you that. Quick colors that just got brought up real quick. I don't want to get on the bandwagon and do whatever, but I will keep my cool. Anyways, yes, exact same colors as... Whose do you think? Anyways, they're the same. I don't want to say too much, but let's just say one learned from someone and went with it. That's all I can say. So, yeah. I don't want to get into that because I don't want to be the gossiper or whatever, but yeah, you're getting the same shit. Well, I shouldn't say the same shit, who knows, but that's something you guys will have to PM me for, okay? I would rather do it that way. Let's just, keep it couth. I can't tell you, because believe it or not, people watch this who don't like me and then say shit. And then that shit gets all twisted around, and then I look bad, even though it was nothing, So I've been dealing with that for a few years since I've been doing this, so yeah, let's just keep her, I don't want to go there. Let's put it that way. I would rather not. It's not a good thing to do. But if anybody has any questions for me or whatever, feel free to send me a message and I can help out with whatever I didn't actually cover here today. That I was supposed to, which I still feel like I didn't teach you anything except for a cheat on how to make your dyes look darker by using lakes, which is not really, I mean, if you guys don't have legs or you just have one or the other, you won't be able to do it. That was sort of what I was hinting at about how you bloom and don't bloom and whatever. Okay, hold on. Can I use, what are you saying? Can I use soap embeds sometime? You mean, okay, well, that's what I was trying to explain about the one idea I had of making a cupcake, the sundae cup with bath bomb mix with my frosting, then an ice cream soup scoop, and then I was going to use, yeah, soap embeds. These are my raspberries, if you can see them. These are my little soap raspberries, so I have a bunch. I had strawberries too, but they're way too small. I would like to get a new strawberry one. But yeah, I use these on my bath bombs all the time. And on my soaps, obviously. Yeah, I have easy colors too, believe it or not, Cassie, but it's just, that's another topic too. I do like them. I like some of them, the ones that are allowed to be used. But it's just, there's more to, that's another topic, or another private topic, or however you would like to look at it. I think I showed this in the group too, by the way. You guys are getting Who'd You Order from Amazing Colors. When you get your order, she sends along an awesome little swag, okay? Or you don't call it swag. It's just like a little bonus gift of a key. And you can choose, she has some options for you guys, which you'll have to check out her site more for that. But you can collect them and trade them in for swag or off things or however you want to look at it. You guys, like I said, you're gonna have to look it up because I don't know everything. Anyways, I have 2 keys and I just want to show you them because I just love them. So, yeah, they came with this nice little cord, some pretty ribbon, and then the tag that says, Unlock a World of Amazing Colors, which I love, even the way she wrote it. So, first key I got was this beautiful one. In case I hadn't told you, I collect skeleton keys. I just love them, because our first apartment had it actually locked with a skeleton key. It was great. So this is the first one. It actually looked kind of like this, too. This one is the key, and it came with a really pretty angel. Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Angel wing charm right there. Then the second one I got was the seahorse, which actually kind of inspired me of thinking of the beach theme with the umbrellas and sundaes and whatever. So anyways, I just keep this and hang it up over there and collect keys. So, what else do we got? Yes, hang on to your keys, guys. The dyes work, if you can get the dyes to dissolve in glycerin, which I'm absolutely positive you probably can, because that's how people store their dyes, and some people actually ship the liquid dyes, which is their version of a liquid, a liquid colorant. It's mixed with glycerin, so sure, you mix a bit of your dye with some glycerin, you can add it into Melt and Pour soap. They may bleed or morph. I'm not sure, that's something you would have to test, but it can happen with a lot of colors. It's not just these. It's not like it's anything different. Yeah, that's my problem, Cassie, is I want to keep them. I keep them. I should show you our key for our house one day. It's still on DH's keychain. But yeah, I went and ordered a whole bunch because I was going to do something with them, and I'll be damned if I can remember why. Like what I was going to use them with. I don't remember. I really don't. Oh, one thing, since I've been talking for so long, guys, I apologize. You guys know I'm cheap. Or cheap, frugal, whatever. I like to save my money as best I can. And we talked about molds, how I reuse everything. I recycle, upcycle, whatever. Anyways, I love basmati rice. And the thing is, like, I'll buy it by the bag full. Cook it, whatever, but my husband hates it, and the kids, only one kid likes it. So, he thought, I guess he saw this thing, it was a package of 2 instant basmati rices that you just basically, crack a corner on the top, throw in the microwave for 1 minute, dump it in your bowl, and you eat it. So anyways, I saw these after I had it. I'm like, you know what? Let's keep these. So, great little molds, by the way, for either ape. There you go. You can do so many things. They all popped in my head. Flower pot was something. This way. Or this way. Cupcake. You know, old-fashioned type. This way. A nice dessert type looking bath bomb. So many things I thought of. I thought of maybe even doing something like this on the lines of my toilet paper rolls, but better, substantial. So that'll be coming out to test in the near future. But like I said, if you see something and you think you can use it for a mold, don't throw it out. Test it first, and if you can't, then recycle it. But if you can use it, you just saved yourself, what, how much money? What are you talking about here? Hold on, slow down. I haven't noticed that you don't use poly. No, I don't. I can't use poly because of my skin. Oh, thank you for bringing up the thing of staining. I need to tell you this. Dyes do not stain tubs. Lakes can. That's why people like to use poly with their lakes. I don't. SLSA works. Natural soap works. Other surfactants will work. But dyes do not stain. You do not need to use a poly with a normal dye. You can do a basic fizzy, a fancy fizzy, whatever. You do not need poly with a dye. That's another bonus, okay? Just thought. I mean, test everything beforehand, sure. Like, obviously test stuff first. But I'm telling you, you do not need to have a poly with a dye, which is another reason I absolutely love them, because I can't use poly. I have used poly 20. I can get away with it if it's very, very, like, in small amounts. I cannot use poly 80. I can't. Both my sons, same thing. They can't use poly 80 with their skin. So, when you want to talk sensitive skin, yeah, I can't use it, so. Yes, you're right. People do get confused about what a stain is to a residue. Micas and stuff like that, they can leave a line on your tub, and it's residue. It's just basically sticking to the oil that's sticking to the soap line in your tub. If it wipes off, you know, you can wipe it with a cloth or clean. That's not a stain. That's just, it would be just a normal dirty thing like having a shower and your dirt sticks to the tub. That is not a stain. A stain is, no matter how much you scrub and clean and wash that tub, the color has changed. So it's not going to be, oh, a pink goopy line I can wipe off. If your tub, I could show you, my tub did it, where the water line was from there down is a different color, and it's still there, that is a stain. There's a difference. Difference, okay? Stain. You're all going to have bath bomb residue on your tub no matter what. Normal bath bomb, soap, shampoo, you name it. It's a residue that wipes off. A stain is absorbed by the porous material, causing it to change color, be it permanently or very long term. That's a stain. And yes, good idea. Ominia says clean your tub before you have a bath bomb. Works like a charm. Me, on my case, though, I don't. I leave it dirty, so when I wipe it and wash it, it's get everything off. I know it's going to stick to my tub, but it's okay, because it's going to get... The dirt's the barrier between the tub and... I know. I can't get in my tub and clean it every day, so... Anyways, guys, I have been on here for... I'm just looking at the messages. We've been on here way too long. Questions and comments and anything I didn't cover... Throw them down below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Maybe I'll do a video response. I'm not sure. Who needs my shirt? Oh, I love my shirt, yeah. So, anyways, that'll be another topic. I was going to say I love shirts, hint, hint, but off topic. I've been on here too long. I've talked your guys' ears off. The whole point was to come on and teach you guys something about colors, dyes, lakes. We can do more later. I will try to keep them shorter, considering I know things are changing on YouTube as far as time limits and whatever, so I'll have to get right to the point and get it from there. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to go. I kept you too long, but thank you for watching. And like I said, comment, fill me in on anything that you guys missed or want to know about, and I'll do my best. But right now, I'm going to get something to eat. Speaking of rice, and I'm going to have a nap. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Okay? Hopefully we can do something where I can actually make something and, you know, be more fun.